How many characters do we have here? 5? Well, not for any of my characters. Well, one of my characters, but he's not this level anymore. But yeah, the experience points on it are low for the threat level. Because it's one of the old originals. So instead of a 600 or a 900, it's what, a 600 or a 750? Yeah, and you easily can make almost 1200 at the level we'll be at. Actually, I guess for us being at 5, it may not be so bad. If we have a 6th person come in, it might make it a little worse.
And we should have earned 1100 XP last night, but the max was 750. So
Yeah, but we had what 6, 7 players, so at least with 5 of us, we'll have a break. It's 2.8 to 3.
Oh, sure. I like being called average.
Trust me, you want to be average in Keaton's game. When it starts going to strong or strong, he goes, "Oh, extra mobs, thank you very much."
Yeah, they need to extend. They need to expand the party composition APL stuff because there needs to be 4 at each of the different character groupings.
Keaton, do you know how to add great weapon fighting automatically? I don't have to re-roll. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Keaton, the one later, is that for one? Can everyone still hear me?
Icky.
Hello? Oh, just checking everyone could still hear me. Keaton, you got a game later. You got a game later. Is that for people who have missed these games, like the one that we done yesterday? No? Okay. Just making sure. I'm not gonna sign up for it then.
No, that's not working. Well, maybe I need to dice down a second time. Yep, I see it. Yeah, I just needed to bring it down again. That last one I rolled was a 1 and a 4. Cool, excellent. Thank you. Not to have to roll.
Keaton, when are you going to, or are you going to continue that Lost Mines one? Yeah, just so I know, because I got that character that I'm not using it to sort of give it a bit of continuity, like, because I don't wanna do a couple of adventures and then you put the thing back up and I'm like too high for it. Yeah, or you're gonna be have to like check in a shitload of mobs everywhere.
He means it.
That sounds.
Yeah.
The other's time is up, or it may as well be. There's like 5 seconds left.
I need to sell that leather armor as well. Actually, I'll just keep it on me and just put. Shit eating category. Oh, fuck
What are
off.
those?
2!
Now they'll probably be thirds, so it's not going to change our APL any. Yeah, but yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys, I'm the new addition. Thank you for letting.
I knew it'd be
User joined your
Jackal.
channel.
Yeah, I was the only one there. So John is coming. Yeah. As usual goes, my baby is squeaking, so I'm gonna keep this mute. Thank you for letting me in.
Jack is back.
DM, you can go on with the game. I will update my character in a short while.
I'm not having a faction.
Cowardly jump cold idle is not working for me. Okay, I'm just mildly retarded.
It's alright, you can be in a general ed classroom.
I put my username and host address on pockets. Four.
Jack, he was open to adding extra mobs if you're wondering.
Yeah, it's one of the new backgrounds.
Yes. Thank you. I am Rasiri. I am a half elf with a full, kind of almost dwarfish like beard. And I travel to the city to see why the forest inhabitants in the city are having issues with one another.
Well, Maraka is Lothar Genasi. She is a Tempest cleric, and I guess she is going to investigate the kidnappings.
I am Ander Highhill. I'm from I come from a town called Fandolin. I was a member of the Red Brands until someone set me up and they kicked me out. So ever since then, I've been a double agent for the Lords of Alliance to infiltrate places like the Thieves Guild.
Or to
Yep.
be Marmaran, a former soldier, turned, yes, troubleshooter. Yeah, is one of the champions of the downtrodden. Why he would be. He's a champion of the downtrodden of the weak. That's why he would be heading to the city.
Gregor is a dwarven warlock. Comes from a sage background, and he's heard that there's a possible reward for information about some kidnappings, and due to his dwarvish nature, the sound of reward rings really strongly with him.
So Little Roo is the youngest member of a apothecary family. So the family is famous for finding the best aphrodisiac in the markets in Flan. But Little Roo grew up with a lot of expectations, so he's going to find out the best laxative available. So he's a botanist searching for good plants that can, make good laxative. That's his life's mission. and that is why I'm here.
I'm from Hillsfar, and I'm coming here to learn the secrets of the Fae. I'm a diviner, so I let the fates guide me. Sounds excellent.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah.
User joined your
Probably.
channel.
He's gonna have to close it again because I think he's pulled his lead out or something.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yep.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Correct.
A loud shout always begs for questioning. So heading within. happened to be walking by and noticed the shouting. Why there is such excitement? Thank you.
Little Roo in the middle says that if you have digestive problems, I can take care of it. If the problem is related to the digestive system, I can take care of it. I'm a cleric. What's what? Oh, it's a concoction that I came up. You mix a root, you eat it. You either go really good or don't go at all. So I need, you know. So I'm at a crossroads here. Would you like to test it? So, Little Ruth think that whoever ate those cows are gonna have digestive problems, so follows the man.
What is it you need help with? Kill your children in the night, so children that we've heard about are indeed.
Can you explain more about your pact with the denizens?
How many went? Did Greenleaf give a reason why he wouldn't help? Sorry, my headset's cut out for a second there, for about 30 seconds. The others. Well,
I
what do
think
the
we could
others say?
manage that. I think we could manage in helping you. Follow the people. I guess I'll motion to whoever is looking stronger than me. Be like, I need assistance getting this body down.
Sorry, I was on mute eating an apple. Just chop him down.
I'll take a look at the body. I'm not real skilled in it, but I'll take a look at it using medicine. Can I use the medicine check to stabilize it? Or you want me to roll another one? Yeah. Yeah, this man is still alive. Where is your healer in this town?
Well, I think parchment always needs to be read.
Well, it appears your men were found. I'll look over to one of the clerics in the party. Be like, can you fix this hole? I don't want to just pull the pin out.
Somebody killed him and now I should fix him?
I'm updating my his deity is Eldath, the Grove Mother. Oh,
What did you do to him, bro?
so Little Roo takes a notebook and scribes every symptom that he has seen down, and all the findings, and he mumbles to his party that it could be dysarthria. There's a new symptom.
Who is this Jenny? Had a conversation. Jenny. I wouldn't mind talking to this ranger.
Maybe the townsfolk can sell it or something and get themselves some money. I don't see any use we have for it. Got a
Sounds
fire
party
anywhere?
loot then. I'll keep it. I collect trophies. Yep.
I wanted to look at the cattle and see if there's any indication of what's been attacking them. I would be interesting to see them.
Said you found a map. Happen to have that where we could get a hold of it.
Yeah, where's his house so we can maybe perhaps go there before or after the cows? Okay, well, I'd like to look at the cows and then head to the guy's house and look at his map. So I don't. Anybody else?
Oh, Little Roo loves to go to the house because he thinks that whoever ate 3 cows has very less fiber in his diet. So he's constipated, definitely. So
Cows.
Moo.
look at the medicine training with how you are treated. Your medicine training doesn't really cover rheumatism. I'm not exactly sure.
Survival check.
Medicine's fine. Veterinary medicine. I'm a hard trouble. Malachi, you poke over the yeah, you hear my
Little Roo takes detailed anatomical sketches of the dead cow and the wound fact, while others can determine what to do.
Okay, so Stinger attacks and burst from the inside out. So,
Alright, it looks you don't notice
I'll nature check just to see if anything sounds familiar, anything I may have run across.
Clean cuts.
It looks like something, whatever did this is, left marks away from here. I am interested. I don't know what the rest of the party. I'll point them out to the rest of the party.
yeah, follow.
Yeah, we want to. I've got survival. I can help track if need be, I guess. Anybody want to assist?
Yeah, I'll assist.
They look like old dead vines or much more recent vines. Okay.
So let's go check the barn.
That's
That
all.
as
Let's
far as
search around.
yeah.
Amar, drop it in the tower. It's on the bottom right of the thing. Looks like a rook.
And follow the snoring, hand axe in hand.
Would it be a nature check to figure this thing out from looking at it? Well, I can attempt an Arcana check.
Mark's gonna check out that little sack. I'm gonna be stealthy about it. How close am I? All right, axe at the face. Not attacking, just holding it there. It's time for answers.
Little Root tells him, "Sir, you should take care of your body. I mean, so much protein and no fiber. Think about it. Look at you. You're overweight."
Because we need answers. What are you doing here? Obviously. Are you the one that's been eating the cows? No, thank you.
It's infested with bacteria. It will give you stomach trouble.
Why are you harassing the villagers? So I thought you weren't supposed to come out of the forest. Where did you come from then? And directly to this farm. Who brought you here and who commands you? I didn't hear the name he said. And where is your master now?
We're looking for your master. Said he went in the forest. Know where? Know where this hag would be? That you might know where your master. Or you could come with us to find your master. And you owe him. And you owe him a duty.
Okay, well let's look at his house first, guys. Did somebody said
Yes.
something about a map?
My kind of him.
I don't think your master would appreciate that. Of course, show all this to everyone and look at the diary. Everyone, I think we have found half the story. I think we'll be for now. I think I'll hold on to it for now. I'll give it to him myself. What do y'all think? Ranger or village? Think into the woods or the ranger?
Little Roo says Ranger.
What was
I-
that?
What did his book say about him going into the woods, or why his input going the woods?
He's part of a dragon cult, and they were trying to get the elves or the Fae to break the pact. Had sent multiple letters over an extended time to get permission to go into the forest and did not receive it, so he went the last we or anyone heard of him. That was a little over a month ago. I'm just thinking the ranger would have would be able to speak on our behalf if we could convince him to, or would be able to do some tracking or where we might find our lost individuals. Looking for some folks that went from the village to find your master. Find them all at the same time. You want to serve your master, or?
I think we should just head into the forest.
Good point. I guess we go in the forest then. So warily. You broke up a little bit. Which roll was it? Oh, well,
I will bow and greetings. I hold no ill will against Fey or elven kind. That is not a problem. So, it is very likely we will run into these elves, and hopefully they will be peaceful and amenable to our presence, at least. I say we follow the path and stay on it.
Interesting.
I will just look into the forest and say thank you, my friends.
Laxatives.
As you reach in and say this is kind of here, kind of disappointing.
Well, thank you, my friends. Well, if you could get me more of the fiber laxative kind of things, I would really appreciate it. I can show you the samples of poo I collected from all over the world. He sits down and starts taking.
It's just the woodland creatures being playful. I would just move on.
Yeah, press on. Just keep looking around at the same time.
As you
Just give a check all back. I was.
Xander. I think we have some trouble here.
What fake creatures do I know of that are, I mean, that rapscallion? I'll say in Sylvan, say it must have been a while since you have had others to play tricks upon, huh? And I will repeat, I'll tell him in Silvish, be careful, some of my companions are not used to your playfulness. She has jiggly bits.
Try to
Find
clean
a
it.
bear to lick it off.
Anybody have prestidigitation?
No, unfortunately not.
Later, Arthur.
Little Roo takes out a small but elegant bottle out of his backpack, and he offers it into the trees and said, "Little friends, this is the very rare perfume of lavender that I collected from the forest of Lothair. Could you please show us who you are, and you can have this as a present." It is.
In what language?
In common.
Try rolling in the dirt. If you cover the honey, perhaps they won't go for you. Beans, we have no water to wash it off.
Oh, we have water skins.
Little Roo requests Mar to translate his words. If I mean, he's not sensing any reaction, so
Mara, stop, drop, and roll.
Stop doing what? Sorry. Yeah, I understood that, but you said stop doing what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Offering the water out of my water skin to clean off his face.
Well, if you like it, please show yourself. We mean no harm. And he raises his hands, yeah, and be as cool as he can, saying, I mean, exuding an aura of peacefulness.
Okay. I will drop some rope out of my backpack and ask my party members to pull me down.
Secure the rope and just continue down the path. They'll bug us for quite a while. He can be a balloon.
Pinselus, tell us if you can see anything from up there.
Definitely seemed to be a warning.
You got a car honking a horn behind you?
I think he's trying to communicate in Morse code.
Hey, it's a good method.
Well, it
Check the-
used to be.
Check the body out. Obviously, in the middle of a path, this would be a warning. And of course, keep an eye on the forest. This would be a fast walking zombie or a slow walking zombie. Cars approaching the body, but keeping half an eye out on the forest.
I'll be watching the forest, and I'm also going to ask in Sylvan if they know anything about what happened here.
And I will watch the forest with my devil sight.
Don't have very good medicines.
Mara, on the bottom right of the screen, there's a little thing that looks like a rook or a tower. You can drop all your skill checks in there. Combat's about the only thing we drop on the chat.
What's that, Mark?
I'm trying this thing with the tower. Not sure how. Okay. Got it.
Little Rook conveys the message to his party members.
Yes.
Thank you.
Is
we
the
need
little
to-
imp still with us?
No.
So we take it this is not your master?
You're too fat already.
You need to have more fiber. Little Roo is putting him on a diet of roots and shrubs.
We'll need the map of the local area. We'll need the dagger, just because I like taking weapons. What else was there? There was a gem, there were arrows. Oh, there it is. Good, then I'm not blind. Say what?
Shh. I sense something is near us.
I'm gonna hide in the trees.
Yeah, I continue to try to look in the direction that I hear this. I'll speak in Sylvan and say we mean you no harm.
Yep. Wow. Oh.
I use my cunning action to hide again.
Oh, was he hidden? Because if he was hidden, he gets sneak attack bonus.
You're gonna
Hello.
you need to remove the grant dis attack off the Displacer Beast 1.
While yelling, Pip, eat them.
Little Roo is fascinated by the beast, and he thinks that the druid can kill it, and he can do a necropsy, or autopsy on it. So he's going to cast a Shield of Faith on the druid. No, I don't. I mean, I dragged it, but I don't have the code. Sorry about that.
See that as a plus 2.
It's already on, right? Or should I put effect?
No, I just did it.
Okay, thank you. End of his turn.
Alright, hit the app, start screen. Alright, Displacer Beast 30. When it lashes out with its barbed tentacle. Striking him. Painfully. Another tentacle whips it behind. Big orb.
Summon my glaive.
Okay, so but glaive.
And DM, can I transfer my inspiration to critical? Thank you.
Okay, none of my things are bonus action, so I can't. Don't think I can make anything. Actually, I can hex. I shall hex Disperse Beast 1.
What stat do you choose to give it disadvantage on?
Um, Dex, maybe? Dex?
Sounds good.
I haven't finished my move yet.
But,
All right. That was Displacer Beast 1. It's going to have its disadvantage back. What's the AC2 D100 thingamajigger? Okay. I am going to... But... Yeah, he's got to make a DC 13 dex save with disadvantage since he's been hexed. Oh, and the build checks, okay. As a bonus action, I will go ahead and transform. Bear.
It should be a +2 initiative, right?
I don't have the ability to move him, by the way. Actually, I don't really have to move him too much, but...
Is this AC rammed too?
I would hit the thing with the initiative bars off, so just move it to Mara.
One Jack's AC effect after go onto the bed as well.
It is, yeah. I tried to hit the button, but it won't advance my initiative, so you'll have to advance it.
Warhammer.
How-
Is that one displaced?
Uh,
Because he only rolled once, didn't he? So he'd need to roll twice.
Is number
did that work?
Yeah, you can drag your attack die over on top of the beast in the combat tracker if you have the combat tracker open, or you can drag it on top of the token on the battlefield. Or left click the beat creature and targets it and then just roll. 3 different ways.
And I'm also gonna use a bonus action. So okay, that worked. Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, it doesn't. No, it just changed its mind.
It's a Jedi mind trick.
Ah,
Okay, I am going to. Can you give? Let me. Can you give me a token? I am going to conjure a flaming sphere. Yep.
Sidebar. Off.
It failed, and nice.
I'm gonna point out, you just cast a flame ball into a forest.
Yes.
what check would it take to like stab my swords into displace beast 1 and climb in? Okay.
It's about as tall as you are. It's just
Okay. I'll just walk over to him and stab him instead then. And then I use my cunning action to hide.
If you're a rogue, why you need to do your sneak attack damage? He's adjacent to an ally.
I'll disengage to.
You can't disengage.
No, I didn't.
For hitting me.
I'm gonna shield that.
Oh, sorry.
You have inspiration.
Yeah, I was setting his sneak attack thing up. I'll move to there. I will.
Regular
Oh,
swing
missed anyway.
accolade.
Another question
Is it combat inspiration that he has, or okay? Need to put the disadvantage back on him again. All right, bite him. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't take that die for some reason. It's not taking the. Okay. Oh, you didn't have the disadvantage on him. Oh, I didn't have him targeted. That's why.
All right, I forgot. He didn't move, so I have to do my fire damage. It succeeded. I made it. I made it do its saving throw. And
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
but
and I can't
last
change,
time it
I
did
can't
half
click past
automatically.
mine
This
when I'm
time,
on the bear.
Yeah, it did happen.
well, yeah, last time I hit him, it did half. This time, when I cast it, it did the full. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. I just can't. I cannot move it forward.
Guess I missed. Okay, that's my turn.
He can reach Ander?
Yeah. The only thing that couldn't attack Ander would be 13. He's within reach of, well, 13 or 1.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, I am going to ram the creature as a bonus action. Then I'm going to slip into the range of Displacer Beast. 13. Let me see. So how does using portents with disadvantage work? Okay, then I will replace the last roll with my 10, which gives me a 16 to hit.
I take my bow and shoot it at... Hold on, there's no point using my bow, is there? I'm already in... He can already reach me. I hit him with my sword. I use my cunning action to disengage.
One more time at this. All right, we're gonna second wind it.
Yeah, we gotta focus on one of these creatures at a time and take them down. Stop wasting ourselves on their ability to dodge us.
Second wind, 8 or 10. Second wind, 8 or 10.
It's your hit die for your class.
All right, 10.
So it's a D10 plus your class level, or your fighter level.
That's right. That's right. I'll go ahead and advance it while I take care of that.
D4. No, I thought that was the D10 he was supposed to be rolling. I was like, what?
Amar, did you not do your second wind, healing yourself?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
you
just
still-
gonna, yeah, I'm
okay.
just gonna roll it and apply it.
I use a reaction. Not sure if that works. It failed the save.
It's basically got
Okay.
evasion.
Yep.
Okay.
Displays your view.
13 should be displaced again now, so.
And yeah, you have to advance it. So
The one next to
13.
me. 13.
oh, did I drop? Oh, I 13-3. My bad.
13 should be displacing though.
Yeah, 13 should be the displacing as well. So either way, it was fine.
So now he's not.
You better add 5 back on.
He was intimidated. Yeah. Fire. I like fire.
Yeah. Ouch. Of course it is. I don't like this display.
Little Roo has mobile feed.
Oh, but that's
Hit or miss, I think.
Okay, now Displacement's the one that ran off first. Have I got any chance to see him because of my hex or not?
Yeah, give it another target.
Rar. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot the one you took from me was the one. It's the only one on the. I only drop. I don't target creatures with control click. I drop on the combat tracker. So. And then you'll have to move the.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Maybe the fireball will kill it.
right.
We need to chase these down while they're still wounded so they can't attack us further on. There is a trail here. Follow me. Set the bear first.
Yep, I got a speed of 40, so I'll charge through the woods at 80 feet around till I catch up to something.
I'll point out the path to everyone so everyone knows where it is.
Ander, ride the bear if you ask him if he can ride the bear.
I've already talked to the halfling about that. And when I'm not in my bear
Please,
form,
you
I
have
can't
40
speak
and I have
halflingish.
25. You have 40 movement and I have 25. Please, it'd be so much quicker.
Get some roller skates and grab my tail.
Roller skates in the forest.
Whee! I
Yeah,
have
I'll
rope.
just charge through the forest at about, like I said, at 80 feet of movement to try to, which is a dash, trying to catch up to him. So I caught there within a round then, yeah.
I grab the the imp.
All right.
Little Roo is going to use his mobile action to disregard the difficult terrain, and is going to dash 80 feet.
Mars gonna stick where he is. Stick where he is for right now.
I did.
I was waiting for someone to notice that.
I can't move myself because the stupid halfling's on me.
Are we keeping the same initiatives?
Is the halfling actually on me? Then I'll put him back on my butt. But there you go. Yep. If you want to take his disadvantage off, please. And you can move the initiative.
I missed 2 attacks now.
Guess I missed.
The bite took away the disadvantage, and then the claws hit normally. So yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
So I don't get an action. Okay. At my turn, I would like to do a perception check.
I'm just gonna keep sitting on the bay and have a look out for where the other ones are.
Little Roo's gonna say, I heard a sound. I heard a sound. Keep on the lookout. Watch out. It could be anywhere.
Well, it sounds like the ruckus has stopped. Action. In that case, I'll go down and
If that's the one that I've got, it's got disadvantage on that stealth check because it's hexed.
Got that?
No, one.
thank God. Or will yell incoming.
Can Little Roo see Amar? No, right? So. Okay. So can I see the
Of course.
Displacer Beast? Okay. So Doubtfire, he's gonna run straight towards the Displacer Beast. He knows where his partymen are. So he's gonna stay here. Oh, okay. Just wanted to do something. I want to check something real quick.
Unless you're in melee range.
Well, thank God for smell.
Yes, with smell, you're
Also, the density of the forest. Can I use my climb speed for the movement instead of the move speed to climb through the trees?
yes.
I will be like a monkey and, was it meticulate? Is that what the word is? Swing branch to branch?
DM, can I see Amar? Oh.
Things that are within 10. Sacred flame.
Brachiation, that's what I meant.
Actually, it was a shatter. It made it save, right? Yeah, but yeah, that's what I said. That'll be the end of his turn.
However,
10-foot radius.
Alright. Yeah. Andrew is fine. Let me go, let me go, I don't want to die.
Right, what is it? I can see it. You did say I could see it then, didn't it?
Yes, you can see it. Alright, let's see. Alright.
There's another one to my south.
Yeah, a bear
I can hear
eating
more.
through the tree branches. You might want to put the disadvantage on him on number 1. 3 doesn't have it because he was just
User
attacked
joined your
again.
channel.
And move initiative.
I'll follow the sound of
User
combat.
disconnected from your channel.
I should still have enough movement. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Little Roo is gonna yell at the forest. Amber, if you're there, come to my side fast.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
I think his mic's not working, which is why he keeps dropping in and out of the channel. Which likely means that Dean is in there trying to help him fix his microphone.
No, my wife just bought him a new microphone to try, but it's still not working. So, I'll just roll his attack for him there now.
Coming up from behind.
He's a mounted archer.
Oh, screech back. Bye bye.
And it goes down. Little rude. To be some prayer.
Yes, it does.
I almost feel better.
How do you want to rule it?
I'm just gonna leave.
No, I want to temper your punch, you fucker. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill it. Yes! Right. How many temporary points did I get? I can't remember. Five.
Are we out of combat, DM? Yeah, and
Okay.
and as a bonus action, you would like to dissect all the beasts to study their digestive system.
Fucking bonus action. You spending 10 minutes to keep praying. You haven't got a bonus action.
I'm going to continue to use my scent and try to track down their lair. Or is that where we're at right
User
here?
disconnected from your channel.
Where he was. Okay. So I'm going to try to sniff out their lair.
User joined your channel.
More.
A half-eaten body. Condition there.
Little Roo takes detailed notes about their habitat.
Does this does this look like your mess? Well, I can't talk to him, so I sniff it and roll it over so that you can see its face. Okay. Well, I curl up in the back of the cave and bear nap for a bit.
We don't need a short rest now, do we? We're all on full because of the predator healing.
And yeah, and you
User
want a short rest
disconnected
to
from
get
your
your
channel.
spell back, so.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, during the short rest, I will revert back to my normal form because it's only lasted an hour, so.
How long do these temporary points last? Right, there's no duration on these temporary points, is there?
No duration.
Okay.
Has anybody had any luck using the IFT command with wounded? The wounded condition. So it's basically looking, IFT is looking to see if the target one. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just, the IFT and the wounded just didn't work on anything we've tried. It's almost like we're missing a variable somewhere in it, but no big deal.
Telling me did a great job in that battle.
I make sure I trap the halfling behind me when I lay against the wall for riding me.
Head and arms.
Little
And
Roo is
good
gonna.
hiding in that sack.
Little Roo is gonna. Little, little, okay, Little Roo is gonna grab Pipiap's tail and sting it on himself and study the pathological effects.
Okay. Are you succeeding in the
And Little Roo takes detailed notes on the pain and the details of the poisoning.
poison damage? What are you doing?
He lets go of the poison sting and goes back to his studies.
But once we've got our arrests done, then I guess oh yeah, I got to heal myself, don't I? Or actually, well, yeah, okay. I think we should go back and follow
User
the
joined your
path.
channel.
Yes.
Thing.
Agreed. We were told not to leave it.
Why did Little Roo damage himself? Okay.
That's a nice portent draw. We mean you no harm, elves. We come not to disturb you, but to gather the villagers that have entered this forest in error.
I will bow and speak back to him in Elvish, just tell him that.
I was speaking in Elvish.
Okay, well you didn't say it, so ha. Specifics, man.
I can specifically say where I'd stick my glaive.
Little Roo kneels before the elves and
Hors d'oeuvre.
says in common that honored elders of the forest. I am Little Roo. You may know my ancestor, Big Roo, who actually worked with you in finding the famous aphrodisiac from the plan Viagram Potendum. I mean, you helped him do this. So we mean no harm. We mean no harm. I'm just a botanist.
Do you have information on these townsfolk that have entered the forest against the pact? We wish to just return them so there's no further damage to the pact done. And I'll speak that in Elvish, of course. Which direction of travel did they travel, and we will follow their route. And we'll turn back around, bow to him, and give him a Elvish departure greeting.
Not understanding a damn thing. Amar's going to approach and hand over the diary. In what language? Okay. We found this in the home of the Mad Woodworker. I think it has information. Because someone is trying to start a war. Aye. Pick it up.
Little Drew asked them, "Are you sure you're not interested in a laxative?"
He needs one. He has an arrow up his butt.
Start a fight with the elves. We're gonna start a fight with the elves.
No, we don't want to start a fight with the elves. And if he tries to, I'll slap him around the fucking leg hole with my glaive.
We could leave you with them. They could be your new master.
No.
Pick the apple and put my hand over his mouth.
What was the name of his master? Just say to him in Elvish before we go. Have you seen Halvin Granger? Okay.
We will leave, replying in Elven. We just seek the Fae to repair the pact. We will not return, but do you know where we can find the Fae? We seek to undo the damages of those that went before us. Alrighty. Correct.
Is it safe to go to Lucy's place as we exit the forest? Was it Lucy? I think was her name. The lady Julie or whatever the lady was that put the bones in the or the stones in the
Jenny.
sockets of that guy. Janny.
Any
It was
green
a J.
teeth?
Yes. Bread. Not unusual.
Freshest food I've had in weeks.
Probably a good laxative.
It's rich in fiber. Little Roo is gonna the imp on a collared green diet.
Did the map have any inclination on where this chick lived? Do we have to go through Green Hall to get to the path, or can we circumvent Green Hall and go around it and go find it? Do we wish to seek her out, friends, or do we wish to return to the community and let them know what we have found? A couple of their friends, but we have not been able to locate any more.
We've come this far, we might as well go see her.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
It's up.
call out to Jenny. I just call her by her name and tell her we wish. I'll do it in common and say that we wish a audience with her. And if that doesn't work, I'll try Elvish, then Sylvan.
Little Roo is gonna check all the herbs that grows in the grove.
She said that to who? Nah, I'm not approaching fire.
Mars not having any of that. Trust these women.
User disconnected from your channel.
Little Roo's gonna ask her, Honored Grave Mother, are you of any relation to the hag called Jenny Craig who made all the weight loss concoctions? Get me some laxatives.
User joined your channel.
Is it a weight loss?
Testing. Hear me now?
Yes.
We really have not much time, but we do appreciate the hospitality. We are seeking some villagers from nearby that have wandered into the forest, and we're trying to return them to their homes. So what can you tell us of this pact between you and the townsfolk?
the people coming into the wood, violating the pact, as you say, come in to get somebody called insert name here. What's his name? Evan. I can never remember his name. I need to. Yeah, Halvin, that's the one. And we found some odd things when we went to his house about him being order kill the dragon. So yeah, well, he is the reason why we come into the woods and to lead out the villagers that came in after him.
They were and you
But no, because we came in. The Halvan was the one that wanted to destroy the pact. We come in with the sole intention of stopping him from corrupting a pact between you and the town of Flan.
And if that is all that you wish to say, madame, then we will return to the town and inform them of this. We had that already with the elves. We thank you for your hospitality. I'll get up to leave. Continue to walk. Rosari.
My mother. Well, I think that looks like enough of a threat.
Some of us already have. We can see the way he was going.
Little Roo is excited. he's gonna tell Jenny that while you fight us, could you please tell me more about hacks? Okay, Little Ru asked a question. How long does hacks live?
Yeah, actually got a higher initiative.
Hey, Pip.
Pip screams when he's evolved into such a creature. Like grabs a bowl of food. Alright, what are you doing, Little Ru?
I'm gonna use Channel Divinity. So on the damage. Max damage.
It makes it like 24 damage, I guess. So just add 7 more, I guess.
Are you also a Tempest cleric?
And he asked her, "Do you have any laxatives?"
Hey, that's something. Oh, what have I got?
Are your computer speakers really close to your microphone, or are you using a headset?
Headset. All right, that's as far as I can get.
Just say no. Just say no to claws.
Yeah, that's. I can't do anything else.
Let me see. Alright, I will wait for the perfect moment, and then I will use Chromatic Orb critically after seeing the lines of fate around this battle.
The opportune moment. Oh, we're not fighting underwater.
Okay. That didn't quite work.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, no, roll damage. If I don't have a type on it, it doesn't like the roll? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't like to roll without a type. I blow her a kiss.
I use my bonus action to hex her. Not targeted her.
It is cast on oneself.
The effect should the effect be on me and her? Well, it is.
Arrow at Jenny. Very slightly. And then effect.
Look at the rolls. We always have that problem. And here goes the Pip Yip.
Little Roo is going to use his inspiration for no, Little Roo is gonna. Little Roo will not use his inspiration. Yep, he's gonna run up to the hag, use his inspiration to inflict.
Rending serious tears of her flesh.
That 20 critical roll would have been lovely, but there.
Moving up. Put an end to her.
Right, and I to her. Blood pooling and
Was already dissolved, woman, before you attacked us, remember?
Little Rose gonna kneel by her side. While you're dying, could you please tell me what kind of laxatives are available around this forest?
All right, Pip, you can come out.
Can Little Roo keep the imp as a research object?
Dead. Figured.
Demon. Or pass.
I think we have figured out what happened to the rest of the townspeople. Yes, we are. Who are you? Fortunately, Helvin is no more. Well, we've come to take you back to Cobble Hill. Free them. How are they held up there? Cage, you said?
Well, get him out. So.
Search the cottage. Well, I think that this should compensate.
Take everything outside. Um, have a thorough search of the house then. And burn the house down. Like a hag.
Check out the body.
Throw the
Got
body on
anything
the
on her?
burning. Throw her body on the burning house.
Little Roo dissects the body.
And What about the soup? Anything else in there?
Ruin disgust.
Be fat again then.
Rather in than me.
Well, then I would expect that it's time to head back. Unless someone objects.
It's
or
probably
has
not a
another
good thing
plan.
to bring Pip-Yap into town, so maybe we should release him from our service at this point.
Don't. You sure you don't want to come along with me? Fine.
In fact,
She absolved the pact when your people entered the forest.
At least you could tell them that the hag is dead. Yes.
What?
Thinking about
I wouldn't. There is still a lot of things in there that if you start cutting it down, they will kill you.
I have something you might be interested in. A diary we found from Mr. Haggis. The hell his name is. Right. Hackenshaw Granger. Really? I think the important
he
part
tried
is
dissolving
that,
the pact.
yes.
Yeah, basically you helped Alvin achieve his goal. His goal was to get the hag to dissolve the pact for the cult of the dragon. All he had to do was walk in the woods. You lot chased him, and he achieved his goal, even though it cost him his life.
DM,
Oh,
can I roll
no.
a 20 to check if I found the best laxative? How do you do that? How do you do that? I don't know how to roll a D percentile. Oh, okay, D10. Let me see. Okay.
You see the cake?
Excellent.
Beautiful. Oh yeah. Lou's gonna take some and go to the bushes.
Who dropped the honey on them earlier?
Yep, I take that.
Screams rogue. I'm just gonna ask one thing though. Go for it. You're a. Yeah.
How much is the total gold for this thing?
Just put in 116 gold and then 7 silver, 5 copper. Just write the copper and the silver in the notes.
That's okay.
We missed the maximum by 50.
Congratulations.
Thank you for running here. I found the
Yay.
perfect laxative.
And you did find a
Uh,
Okay, 1 second.
Little Roo offers some of the laxative.
talk, please.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
running.
Before you leave, please.
It's actually evening for me. Night.